Some could argue the Fruitland High School football program has been one of the, if not the most successful in the state. Since 2006, they've been in every 3A state title game. Unfortunately, '06 was the last time they took home the championship. Head coach Bruce Schley hoping the fifth time's a charm, hosting Snake River at Bronco Stadium. Now the Grizzlies jumped out to a 20-7 lead at the break, but the Panthers closed at 20-14 until sophomore Joe Martirano got the offense going. The long pass to Travis Holt. And on the very next play, Martirano calls his own number, and it was 28-14 after a two-point conversion. In the fourth, the sophomore calls his own number again to extend the lead to 35-14. The Grizzlies, finally, they can celebrate their 3A state champs with a 42-14 victory.
It means a lot to this community. They've been waiting a long time for this, and so it means a lot.
After last 5 times and only get one to come out here and get it done tonight, we're extremely proud of the kids. What a great thing for the community. Just extremely proud of the way they played tonight.
In the 4A title game this afternoon at Bronco Stadium, Bishop Kelly took on Blackfoot. The Knights defense stepping up in the early going. Hunter Griffith stepping in front of this one, and there's no one's going to get him. He's gone 60 yards for the score, made it 7-0. Later, Jesse Rohr deep to Nate Lothrop, and he sheds a few tacklers. BK takes the 4A title 41-28 over Blackfoot. In the 1A D2 title game, Garden Valley and Cary, after taking the early lead, the Wolverines had to play catch-up in the second quarter. Casey Heilman to score 30-28 Cary at the break. The Panthers would open it up in the second half. Tim Hoops rushes for the touchdown. Panthers win big 62-36. In the meantime, the Idaho Vandals' chances of making a bowl game for a second straight season hinge on one thing: wins. If they win their final 3, they're in. If they lose, no bowl game. Their efforts Saturday kept their bowl hopes alive as they defeated Utah State 28-6. Nate Enderle tossed 3 scores. 2 of them went to Eric Greenwood. The Vandals' next stop is Fresno Saturday for another must-win to keep their bowl hopes alive. The Bulldogs probably won't make it easy for the Vandals, especially after their performance Friday against the Broncos. They were shut out for the first time in 12 years. They tallied 125 yards of total offense, turned the ball over 3 times. And the reason for the lack of success? An outstanding BSU defense that just wants to keep getting better.
Each performance, I feel like we've raised our level of play, and we got to top that each week. And this week couldn't be any bigger.
I hope it's our best game because we're trying to get better every week. That's our goal. And I hope next week's our another best game, you know, and that's what we always want it to be.
More with the Broncos and Coach Pete right now at KTVB.com. A few games the Broncos likely an eye on. Nevada thrashing New Mexico State 52-6. Colin Kaepernick passed for 2 scores, ran for another. The Broncos and Wolfpack meet next Friday in Reno. And of course, we're always looking out for Vatech, ranked 16th, taking on 24th ranked Miami. Ryan Williams all over the place, 142 yards, 2 scores. Hokies win 31-17 over Miami. The Randy Livingston era beginning again in Boise on the bench for the Stampede. Seth Tarver getting the Stampede going early, 3 of his 15 points right there. Later on, Walter Sharp with a team-high 5 boards and a team-high 20 points, but the T-Birds too much. Stampede can't open the season with a win, falling 114-93 to New Mexico. Couple Zax Facts. ESPN is reporting the Mountain West Conference expansion plans may go beyond Hawaii. San Diego State University President Stephen Weber told the San Diego Union Tribune they're hopeful to have 12 teams and have a cash-friendly postseason title game. That'll be interesting. Of course, also, the College of Idaho Lady Yotes volleyball team won their NAIA tournament opener. They, of course, got an at-large bid to that, so they didn't win the Cascade Conference. They got in, and they're moving on.
All right, not bad. We'll be back with an update to some breaking news that we're following tonight.